For some time now we've been monitoring the battle between the cold air over the continent and the much milder air of the Atlantic. And as this much milder air pushes in from the Atlantic and meets the cold air, the outbreaks of rain associated with that milder Atlantic air are going to turn more and more to snow. And we probably have just issued the final warning of this current cold spell. So if we have a look at the screen, we can see the band of precipitation pushing in. Initially, for most western areas, for say Northern Ireland and the far west of Scotland, this green colour shows that it's actually rained, but the blue colour on the sort of eastern edge there is where it's starting to turn to snow. And we can see initially it starts to turn to snow over parts of sort of western Scotland, but if we move the sequence on a little bit, we can see that that snow area then starts to spread into parts of Wales, into parts of northwest England, and by that time as well, many parts of Scotland will be seeing some outbreaks of snow. And again, if we move the sequence on a little bit further, we see that area of snow spreads into part of the Midlands, and also northeast England at this time could actually see some quite heavy snow. That weather system then carries on moving southwards, and the net result of this is as we get to sort of southeast England, we're going to have a very awkward mix. Parts of southeast England could see some rain, parts of southeast England could see some snow, but the further north you go over East Anglia, the more likely it is that it is going to be mostly snow. We can see initially the cold air stays sort of over the continent and feeding into the United Kingdom, but if we run the sequence through, we can see the first sort of system comes in, we get some snow on the leading edge. That then sort of pushes through, but it's this next system down here that does actually contain some very warm air indeed. This system has what we call a warm sector. It contains air originally from sort of tropical latitudes. We call it tropical maritime. It often originates from somewhere south of the Azores, and as that air moves up over the UK, it's going to thaw a lot of the lying snow, and this is going to add to the flooding problems that we've seen.